What's going on, everybody? It's Jay, aka it's Ghost Story, back with another Phantom Parade video. And today we're doing limited stage 4 for this month in December. This boss has a 90% cut to physical damage, so taijutsu won't work here. Today I'm going to be using two teams, obviously. First team's going to be featuring Yuta as the main DPS, because I actually got him to A5 recently. So I kind of just wanted to showcase my boy at the best you could possibly be at. All skilled at level 10 on Yuta. Just the whole 9 yard. SP unlocked, A5. We got everything. I don't imagine this to be a difficult process. Obviously, this boss is painfully annoying. I hate the poison mechanic so much, but we'll persevere. Main game plan: get all on Gojo, profit. That's basically how it is, no matter what. But 4 turns, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And we'll try and see if we can get some damage off with Yuta. There we go. Skill 3, my beloved. Okay. One more turn, so we're gonna have to take the ult on this one. That's fine. Stun? Okay. You know what? Yuta's the MVP anyway. Look at this guy. I mean, there's no real point in using this. Whatever. Oh. Let's just throw this out here. Okay. And look at that. My boy chunking through. Actually, how much health does this boss even have in the first place? 42 million? That's actually kind of underwhelming for these floors. Alright, Nanami. This should be an easy break, actually. Like, stupidly easy. I kind of want to see how much Yuta does here. Ooh. That was 18. 14.7 million on Yuta. Cool. Hey, you know what? We'll throw down the Yaga ult just cause. Nice. Actually, was that 4.4? It was. Oh yeah, and this next turn, it's done. And this floor was beaten without Gojo even having to leave the battlefield in the first place. Gojo with the 4.3 million to finish it off. Now, out of all of the tower floors that we've done recently, I mean, obviously when you include Red Gojo, like when the floor allows Red Gojo to be a viable unit, it's automatically a sleeper floor, which is why I feel like these future harder floors are just so ramped up in health, because if you faced against a boss, no matter the color category, you just smack this guy on the team and it's a snooze fest. Like the fact that he did 15.8 out of like the 43 million that the boss had, and mind you, he was doing physical attacks, like the 4.4 million was taijutsu. I believe. If we just go right to Gojo's kit, go back to the floor right over here. Like, it's hybrid. It's hybrid, sure, but 113% of it is curse technique. The majority is physical technique, and the boss cuts 90% physical technique. So you just gotta really think. Man's still a powerhouse. It's just that he's aging out because content is getting longer. When you are able to use him, content sleeper, like genuinely a snooze fest. So that was the first team. I will see you guys with the next team featuring Red Nobara. Alright, now last time we didn't really need a backup unit, but this is basically the same team. The only thing that's moved around is because I gave Yaga a different, recollection bit. I mean, it's still for healing nonetheless. But the Shoko recollection bit I gave to the backup unit, and I'm not sure if the backup unit in question is going to come out, but spoilers, it's Red Mai. So if she comes out, it's cool. If she doesn't, and we beat this fight without her coming out, that's also just fine. I have no issue with that. In fact, if we beat the floor without her coming out, I think that'd be more like a testament to how, I think, strong Red Nobara is, but also how strong Red Gojo still is in these short-term contents. I mean, this is still, I would say, this is on the weaker end of content. I mean, as y'all probably heard me say, if y'all are a consistent viewer, or if you're new, I'll just let y'all know that I'm on floor 82. So in current floors, I wouldn't really use him much, but during these, these 60 to 70 range floors, I mean, this guy can still be used. He could still give you a head start, even on fights where he's not color positive on. So I wouldn't sleep on Gojo if you're not like, unless you're like where I'm at, and it's kind of like, his values diminish because you can't use multiple different color categories for this for one fight. You got to just stay pure mono, like floor 80s, just pure mono. Which sucks. It kind of kills the team variety, but I also understand it's for the sake of difficulty as well. Alright. I don't know if it's just like... See, I know why Yaga doesn't have as much curse energy, but I just have like this weird... Like, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself into thinking that I have less CE overall. Nobara gets stunned. That is the worst person to get stunned in this scenario, too. At least aimed at Gojo. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna let this stand for one more turn. Because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ult with Gojo first. Gojo and Yaga. And then we're gonna ult with Nanami Nobara the turn after. Kind of interested on the numbers Nobara starts hitting. I know we're not getting her skill 3 like maxed out to the SP unlock buff, but the thing with Nobara is that she still hits. Like, she chunks out health with ease. Like, look at that, 2.5, and that wasn't even like the fullest extent that her buff can give her. So we're gonna do ult on Bara, and then we're gonna go immediately into skill 3 because we have Pride on. And this is a break right here. 6.5. It's not Yuta, but it works. For a standard banner unit, You know, let's say if you're one of the unlucky people that don't have Red Yuta or you think Red Yuta's a fraud, hey, she still works. She still works. 7.7 mil. It gets a thumbs up from me. And while this boss is broken, see, I probably should have done a skill 3, but I want to get that full bonus on skill 3. Since the boss is still broken. We're just not gonna get that. Okay, it's whatever. Nice. Alright, now Gojo's gone. Let's heal the team. And this clear should be just fine. We should definitely beat this fight before the boss ults again. Let's see. Okay. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Oh yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that Mai didn't kill right there. And just the style on the boss. Let's finish this off in style. Double ultimate. $5.1 mil. Okay, 14 turned clear. Obviously, Red Yuta cleared that faster, but I also am like way more invested in Red Yuta as a unit. Obviously, that doesn't mean Nobara is a slouch at all. Most of the time, I use both of them on the exact same team. But this floor was just so painfully easy that there's really no need to use them separately. I mean, just look how much damage Mai did. These floors, this out of all the floors, I would have to like brainstorm with right now. Floor 3, it wasn't hard. The units I was using, aka Dogon, made it a little bit more time consuming than it needed to be. Floor 2 with Geto, it was definitely alright. And then floor 1 with Maharaja. I think Maharaja is, because I don't think these floors are difficult. They're just there, I guess. It would be difficult if you're in I would say if you're stuck in like the 60s. But if you're able to break past like that 70 threshold into the 80s, like these floors are just, complete snooze fest. So that's Limited Tower floor number 4. If you would like to see me continue the series, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video for Limited Tower floor number 5. If you wanted to see the previous clears, video number 3 and 2 should be popping up pretty soon, and those videos will also bring you back to the first floor with Maharaja. So, thank you for watching. It's been Jay, aka It's Ghost Story, and I will see you guys later.